So
what you
why
could.
would someone who is at my rank or someone is a fourth, third engineer or even, why would someone go over here? Matlab, is there something lined up for him in future? Like in, hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Welcome to another episode of Ship to Shore with Captain Rana. And today's video is about sale and purchase department for marine engineers, those who are looking for shore job opportunities. The question is, what all opportunities do they have? Skills required? What all kind of courses they have to do to upskill themselves? Salaries that they can expect? How to apply and what to expect in the future? So let's just start with the thing, sir. What is this sale and purchase department, and then a bit on opportunities and everything else?
Sure. Thanks for having me, Praneeth, and always a pleasure to be speaking with you. Right. So, essentially, what sale and purchase department does is that um, um, there are new ships. There are ships which have just been ordered or are at a shipyard, and the owner may want to just sell it before even taking delivery of it, or it could be while they are I mean, say while the vessels are earning money for them, they may want to sell the vessel and maybe invest somewhere else. Or it could be the demolition voyage. That's the time when which is normally called a cash buyer or a or that kind of a demolition sale and purchase happens, right? Now, typically, the out of these three sale and purchase, most frequent transactions are when the vessel is actually making money for them, which is when the vessel is running at sea, right? Because there is a much higher level of confidence on what revenues to expect, about timelines and about the market scenario, cargo uptake and all in general, right? So these are mostly commercial companies. Now, the same companies which do broking of either a vessel or broking of a cargo, these companies also help in the sale and purchase of these vessels, right? Now, while on the commercial side of things, if you see, there are probably more deck officers as opposed to engineers. But on the sale and purchase side of things, there is possibly a more inclination of the companies to have engineers. The reason is that um, a deck officer it's very difficult for him to evaluate or give their views on how the engine is or how the machineries are, and which constitute a major part of your the valuation of a vessel, right? But whereas the valuation in terms of the navigation equipment or cargo, it is there as it is. I mean, the cargo equipments engineers are involved, so there is a slight inclination for the companies to probably involve engineers in this field. Of course, you need to have good commercial understanding. You need to build your network. You need to have extremely good communication skills to come into a sale and purchase department. Having said that, there are very few companies. So if a company has 10 cargo brokers, then they will probably have only one sale and purchase broker. So the opportunities are less, but there are enough and more opportunities for persons to get into this field.
Sir, I have two questions lined up with this thing. My first question is that what is the difference between, say, I'm a marine engineer, I'm working in a ship broker firm, and I'm working in sale and purchase department. Even if I'm working in a ship broker firm, I will be evaluating the cost. So even in a ship broker firm, I'll be working at the same as a marine. If I'm working as a marine, if I'm working in a ship broker firm, I'm working in similar form as sale and purchase department because I'll be evaluating कि भाई ship का cost कितना है and something like that. Where is it getting different?
No. So these are two different departments. If you are working in normal broking firm, that time you don't have to evaluate the condition of the vessel. I mean, in terms of whether the machinery is working fine or not. What you need to evaluate is that as per charter party, they want 10 knots, 12 knots, 13 knots, whether the vessel is doing 13 knots or not. that doesn't require any engineering degree. That doesn't require, I mean, that anyone can do, right? So, and they have to just see that where the cargo is coming from and whether it's safe to go over there. So that's a very different skill. That's
The
a
ship broking I'm talking about, that is selling of ships. Ship
ship
brokering.
ship broking is sale and purchase only. Ship broking is sale and purchase.
That is what I'm saying. They are very similar.
They are same. They are same. I was talking about
Chartering. You're talking about chartering.
chartering and broking, right?
हाँ, तो
So there is cargo broking, vessel broking, and I mean, which is cargo or tonnage, right? A broker works either on the tonnage side of things, which is they will tell you that this vessel is available and load this cargo, or they will tell you this cargo is available and bring the ship. So that they are in the same department, which is called broking, right? Then there is a sale and purchase, which is vessel broking.
Okay. Again, sorry, one more question because I did not get clarity. I thought when you were talking about sale and purchase department, I thought like one of my friends is working with a good renowned shipping company and they're sitting in the office and they're taking care of that. Suppose what do you say? I just forgot. With 2.5 years I've been on ship. That it comes now. His requisition comes from the ship and then they send it to the.
Oh no, that's then purchase or procurement.
Oh,
That's
that's it. Now this is that is purchase and procurement. This is
correct.
sale and purchase department. Yeah, this is
Correct.
the link, right?
Correct.
Okay. So if I would love to know out here, say I'm a marine engineer, I'm a chief engineer, what all opportunities can I have and where can I have those opportunities?
So now you're talking about sales and
Sale and purchase department.
in purchase and procurement, or
No, sale and purchase. We are talking about sale and purchase only.
okay, sale and purchase, I said, opportunities are not so many. So if you have 10 brokers in your company which are doing your normal broking, then there will be only one, or maybe 15:1 ratio for sale and purchase, because that doesn't, it's not, every day which when a vessel is being sold or that mandate comes. So very few companies do it. This is in India, I know of maybe 5 or 6 companies which are doing it. There could be more, but I know of maybe this many. But this generally happens in either UK, Greece, Singapore. That's where it generally happens. I have known persons and I've known engineers in Delhi who are doing sales and purchase, and at a junior level, at a third engineer level, they have started doing within a company and they're fairly successful.
So a few companies that you can, if we are allowed to do that, a few companies where someone can apply for a sale and purchase, any companies.
Interocean, Segal Sea Trade. I can, top of my head, I can think of these two for sure. I am not 100% sure on the other couple of companies, so I will just refrain from naming them right now.
Okay. So what kind of upskilling is required over here and what kind of salary one can expect?
Okay, it's normally the same as that of when you enter into a commercial field. So no upskilling as such. You need to have good communication skills. You need to be persistent. You need to have patience. You need to be able to survive yourself for a year. These are the key, attributes required. If
Because
I'll
again, the
not call
salary
them
is going
skills,
down, I
but
guess. I guess the
correct,
salary is
correct,
again going down. So what can one
correct.
expect over here?
60,000-70,000 per month is
So
what you
why
could.
would someone who is at my rank or someone is say a fourth, third engineer or even, why would someone go over here? Matlab, is there something lined up for him in future, like in ship? Do we call it? Ship broking. We know that even if you start low, but if you can have the ability to sell ships, you can do well. What about over here?
Oh, same over here. The growth is, so in fact, wahan pe there are probably say 1,000 ship brokers in the world. Over here, there will probably be 100 persons who are doing this. So if you create your niche, again, I think you can actually do much better than those guys as well. But you have to create your niche. The
So
only
then,
thing is, you need more patience, because this wahan pe there are a lot of persons who can guide you, mentor you. There are so many deals happening. Yeah, but the deals happening are less, so you need much more patience.
so the deal means, say, if again getting sorry, this video is going long, but I need to get myself very clear with this. So deal goes, I'm a marine engineer, I'll go on ship, I'll check all the machineries, evaluate the machinery condition and decide ki, bhaiya, if we are buying the ship, say even the condition of the hull, checking the steel, everything, and then gauging okay, this ship should be costing this much. If we are paying this, and if I'm working for a brokering firm, I'll tell them, if you pay this much, you'll be making a lot of dividends because we are getting it for cheap and selling for a higher rate. Something like this, right?
So generally in shipping, you don't buy and sell. You generally buy to run the vessel for some time
Yeah,
before
you
you
can
sell
do
it
that
after
as
a
well.
couple of months.
Something very similar to that. Okay, then I know one such person who is doing right now, who is a marine engineer, passed out from my college, 1 year senior to me. He's presently working in Dubai and cleared his class for class 2, class 1 in person. Recently, I met him at Global Maritime Summit as well. So now I'll be making one day video with him as well. So now, salary ho gaya, how to apply, I understood you have mentioned, and what to expect also. So with this, sir, thank you very much. Thank you with this interview. Let us go with the other video. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Hi, if you are a marine engineer or a deck officer who is looking to quit sailing, I think so that this video has been of some help. And if you want all details of how to successfully transition from ship to shore for deck side or for engine side, then we have made this complete course free of cost, informative course for you guys on Merchant Navy Decoded. The link is in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. So if you're a marine engineer, you have a different section, different course, and if you're a deck officer, there's a different course for you for successfully transitioning from ship to shore. So please go ahead, do that course, get all the information. If you've got any query, contact Team Merchant Navy Decoded. We will help you, guide you to make welcome changes and become successful. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di.